lot of it. Designer. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Let me feel myself a little bit. But my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with it, rocking black clothes. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big.
South of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Signal for and take it. First and 10 and kind of tick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Wentz. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
That's clear. But okay.
The 45-yard line. Well, they were in search of a
Gucci bucket hat. Whoa.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And the stop here.
Gucci bucket hat.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that already.
Wentz with a throw that's caught by Rager. And this time not
42 to 17.
At the 31-yard line.
35 to 0.
Pickup of 8.
First down, Philadelphia.
That's shocking.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on
Feel
1st
like,
and 10. Here's Sanders.
And I missed the hole.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
I missed the hole. Oh my gosh.
Touchdown number 12
Hey,
of the year.
Gucci bucket.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, 49ers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Damn, D-Money.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Flat. Jeez! Yes. Clock out.
They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball.
Oh, that was a tutty. That's a tutty.
Drive, a success, 19 yards. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually
That's a
asked
tatty.
linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
First down run there by Mostert, but it won't accomplish much. In fact, officially, he'll only get back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the open drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line.
God damn.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Hey.
George Kittle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after 1. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Eagles first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, just tried to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz.
Like, look, he right there.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers.
He's right there, bro.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Philadelphia.
Nice and one.
down. Sanders. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Philadelphia.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Grade 8.
Brandon, that just looked like a lot of confusion to me at the line of scrimmage. I don't think the offense had any idea of who was coming on the blitz and who was dropping off.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
It's wide open.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. Got a man in stride. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
Oh, I'm in y'all back up.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Sanders. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And not much room to operate as they get this up only to about the 41. Defense defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
At the 41-yard line.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And now he'll tuck it and run. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
44-yard line.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive. Just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
1 yard.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oops.
2nd and 10 coming up. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Wentz. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got hit.
Oh my God, that's so furious, bro.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And this one is right down the middle. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
I'm not going.
For one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Not going deep.
Garoppolo on 1st down. The throw to the inside, caught by Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right.
Now it's time to throw a Hail Mary.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, left side.
Wow.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
That shit gay.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
39-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Third quarter, hit him with a gain of over 20. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
7 consonants, 1 vowel. Here's Juszczyk. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you 1st downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man. You can just turn it and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Now the fullback, Juszczyk. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this 2nd half. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. It's a run with Mostert. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz. Buying time to his left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up 1st and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
brings up second and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. That will give you the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he will... Yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
At the 23, it's second and 12. Wentz going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And that takes us from second to third down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Wentz. He's Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I did not mean...
They get the conversion on third down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. You may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. On first down, Wentz. And he's going to find his
I'm right there. Right there.
And just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. To the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 35 on second down, Wentz. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? space, and he takes off.
Good tackle.
Down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Forced out to his left.
Spear that nigga.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he's been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick is indeed good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Fielded in the end zone.
Like, look at this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be open to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
I thought you just fumbled, bro.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there. Now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10. Mostert. And not much of an opening there. This is only going to get this about the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tanny Rapp with a pick, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the
Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
46-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Niners going to signal